Hey there, audio fans. My name is Todd Anderson, editor at avnirvana.com, and today we're checking out a pretty cool new pair of earbuds from a company called Status Audio out of New York City. Not exactly a household name, but don't let that deter you from giving these earbuds a fair shake. Let's start this review off with the basics. These earbuds will run you anywhere from $199 to $249, which lands it smack dab in the middle of other moderately priced hi-fi buds. And you have two colors to choose from, Onyx and the color of the review sample I have on hand, which is what they call bone. And as you can see here, they definitely have a dried bone-like color, which to my eye looks a bit less white than images that you'll find on Status's website. If anything, it's definitely a unique color and not something that you really see out there on the market. But if I had my druthers, I'd probably purchase these in the darker Onyx. Right off the bat, you can see these earbuds have a form factor that's different than anything else on the market. And more importantly, they're lightweight and comfortable to wear. I've used them daily for the last several months and their wearability is top shelf. Inside, these earbuds house what Status calls a hybrid triple driver system, which consists of a 10mm dynamic driver and two balanced armatures. So essentially you're getting a tiny three-way speaker for your ear, and playback time is extensive with up to 8.5 hours of battery life with one charge if you have active noise cancellation engaged, and 12 hours without it engaged. And of course you can charge with the case when you're on the move with 24 hours of additional power and the typical 15-minute quick charge period that gets you an additional 2 hours of use. I found battery times to generally fall in this range, with most of my charges giving me about 10 hours of use. And one thing I really like is that right here on the side of the earbud, if you triple tap it, it gives you an audible update on the status of your battery. Speaking of the case, you can charge it with either a USB-C cable or by setting the case on a wireless charging pad, which is definitely convenient. You can see here I was able to toss it on a charging pad in my car, eliminating the need for extra cables. The earbud's wireless connection is powered by Bluetooth 5.2 with multi-point connectivity, which basically means that you can pair these earbuds with a computer and your smartphone at the same time. So you don't need to constantly pair or repair the earbuds with any of the devices that you're using when you want to do something simple like take a call. Pairing the earbuds to a device is as simple as removing the buds from their case. At that point, they're in pairing mode and will either connect to a known device that's powered on or will appear in a device's Bluetooth menu. Pairing with a known or previously used device is lightning fast, and if you can get the earbuds in your ears fast enough, you'll hear a voice prompt telling you that they are both powered on and connected. And over the last few months during this review, I have really loved the fact that these earbuds give you those audible updates, whether they're powered on or powering off, whether they're connected, battery power like I discussed a few moments ago. It's really great to always know where you stand when you're using them. Now, once you have them in your ears, you have a variety of controls at your fingertips. That same top button that's used to check power status can be clicked once to toggle between noise cancellation and transparency mode, twice to call up a voice assistant, which by the way worked with Siri on my Apple devices, and pressed and held to power the earbuds off. Now, the upper flat portion of the earbud also serves as a control pad, allowing you to turn volume up and down, control playback, and either answer or reject calls. Essentially, most of the convenience controls you need are built directly into the earbud, and they're easy to learn, which I really liked. From fit and finish to comfort and controls, the Between 3A and C earbuds are right there with the very best that I've tested. And much like other earbuds on the market this day and age, they come with a companion app that's free to download. It's compatible with both iPhone and Android devices. You can see here that it gives you exact battery power percentages and allows you to toggle ANC and ambient sound modes on and off. It also gives you access to preset sound modes and an EQ that allows you to set up your own customized sound that's loaded directly into the earbud for future use. And you can see right there, that's what my preferred EQ setup looks like. As for sound quality while you're listening to music and various media, these earbuds are quite excellent. They have a nice rounded low end that gives music a depth and richness that's pleasing to the ear. Bass is tight and powerful, and mid-range frequencies are smooth and detailed. And the best news is that you can tweak the sound to meet your own tastes. Active noise cancellation is also above par. I used these buds on an airplane and in various public environments, and they did a great job of knocking down annoying external noise. And the ambient pass-through works great for hearing conversations around you or hearing your own voice during your calls, so you're not shouting at the people that you're talking to. And that brings us to the best part, which is using the buds for phone calls. Most every earbud that I've reviewed has struggled with knocking down ambient sound that your earbuds pick up and pass along to the person you're talking to. So if you're working on a project or doing work around the house, the caller can hear everything that's happening almost to an annoying level. I cannot tell you how many times I've had a caller comment that noise such as running water or clanking pots and pans are a distraction, if not straight up uncomfortable. That's not the case with the Between 3A and C, which largely eliminates external noise from a conversation. My testing found callers saying that they could barely hear what was happening in the background on my end, and results suggest that these are the best earbuds I've ever tested in that regard. So you're probably wondering, what is the knock on these buds? Are they just perfect all around? And the answer to that is, like most anything, no. Well, they have an IPX5 water resistance rating, which is nice, so you can take them outside if they get a little rain on them or whatever, totally fine. But Status also says that that makes them perfect for getting sweaty during workouts. But I found they weren't a great fit for running or the gym at all. For walking around, they're totally fine, but their design, no matter which ear tip size I installed, jarred loose with vigorous activity. And for some exercises like pull-ups, parts of my body, like my shoulder, say, easily activated the Bud's side controls, which is a total deal breaker for me when it comes to exercise. Now that said, Status's Between 3A and C do so many things right, including absolutely nailing calling quality, that they're easy to recommend to anyone that wants audiophile grade sound and user-friendly features. If you fall into that camp, these are a must-buy item. So you're probably wondering, does this mean if you purchase these, are you gonna find them falling out of your ears all over the place? And absolutely not. These are great earbuds if you are using them for work or things that are more on the relaxing side, sitting around your home, listening to music, going for walks in your neighborhood. I've used these many, many times while I've been walking my dogs around the neighborhood without any issues. Sitting in the local coffee shop, if you want to enjoy some noise cancellation, but also, be able to make phone calls without a lot of external noise invading into the call. These are totally great for all of those scenarios, and anyone who really values both sound quality and that phone call quality, I think these should be top of your list. You definitely should give these a try. All right, so links are right down below if you want to go and check these out. Otherwise, that's all I've got for you today. I'll see you on the forum at avnirvana.com.